On November 15th, Acadia marked its 175th anniversary by coming together to look back at its rich history, honor some of its finest, and welcome $1.75 million in donations from alumni and friends.
This is a significant milestone for Acadia, 175 years of educating youth and starting them on their life's journey. And it's a milestone for those of us who are able to come and visit, but also our alumni who are around the world and contributing wherever they are.
175 years of excellence is certainly something that we should be tremendously proud of. While universities across this country have changed, often losing values of a personalized education, Acadia has truly stood the test of time. We are an academic institution that values the individual, seeing them as a face and a name rather than just a number.
To kick off that celebration, it was decided that we should wisely honor people that have helped pave the way for the Acadia that we know today and the history that we cherish as members of this community. The Board of Governors has agreed to install a plaque honoring Clara Belle Marshall Raymond in University Hall in permanence so that all future graduates, as they enter Convocation Hall on Convocation weekend, will be reminded of our proud history and the contributions of Clara Belle and her wonderful spirit to challenge convention, break new ground. Clara Belle was a true Canadian pioneer, a hero, and she's ours to celebrate forever.
We really wanted to support Acadia. It's a university that's very much part of our family heritage, with 3 generations of McCain's as alumni. We wanted to do something to honor our father, Andrew McCain. A former student at Acadia, a lifelong hockey fan, and a big believer in the importance of education. And that's education that's attained not only in the classroom, but on the sports field. He cared a lot about Acadia, and I can tell you he would be thrilled to have his name on the arena.
Wonderful to have Dr. Perkin with us today, and these are his words. The contribution universities will make to Canadian society must not be seen only in terms of the number of engineers or translators or chemists or historians they graduate, but also in terms of the kind of people these individuals are. If I could take Acadia in any particular direction to assist in developing students, I would want them to become citizens who are broadly educated with practical skills and who have thought about the ethical issues of the day. So Jim, we get to honor you. Today we announce that we will rename University Drive, which is the curved walkway that our graduates come up to Convocation, will be renamed Perkin Way. And so Jim, with that, I'll call you forward.
We give the students vast amounts of information, and somehow what we try to do is to help them turn that knowledge, and if you recognize an echo of T.S. Eliot, then that's deliberate. We help them to turn that knowledge into wisdom. And as they walk up to University Hall to receive their degrees, it's a great honor to me to think that they're walking on my bit of road.
What our Board of Governors have approved is the Arthur L. Irving University Medal. And it's what we're announcing today. And the description is it will stand amongst Acadia's highest honors. Recipients of the medal will be individuals with a strong connection to Acadia University and whose accomplishments and/or contributions have brought eminence to Acadia in a way that clearly differentiates it from other primarily undergraduate universities. Recipients will have walked in Arthur Irving's footsteps by demonstrating a surpassing commitment to the future success of Acadia and a unique contribution to its reputation. But I will say on the day that we announce this medal in recognition, the greatest challenge perhaps will be to find worthy recipients. So Arthur, please come forward.
Acadia means a lot to me, and that's straight up. And I think that Acadia is really an institution that everybody can be extremely proud of, because Acadia means something. It means a lot to us, and it's going to mean a lot to a lot of other young students that come here in the future. We all have Acadia in our hearts. And I have, and I always will. I've never regretted a moment here. I've never had a bad day at Acadia in my life. I don't know of any other institution I admire any more than Acadia.
Just as we celebrated at 50, 100, and 175, those leaders at each of those points in time celebrated the past and looked boldly to a future. Not one that they even pretended to be able to predict, but one where they had a fierce resolve that the essence of Acadia, the fundamental strength, would serve it well as adapted to those changes.